Everybody, this is Rydo, and we are back with another recording of DmC Devil May Cry. We are almost done here. We have Demon's Den number 18 mission. Looks like it's not going to be that long, probably just a medium level mission, and then there will be a 19 and a 20, and I think that's it from everything I've seen in the extras. We'll check the extras after this since we haven't done that in a while. We have one more upgrade. We already have all of these yellow, so now it's really just a level of trying to increase the Ooh, trillion stabs. I probably could have used this. Let's see if we do forward twice, then Y to stab it with the stinger, and then you can just mash Y to stab it. Ooh, that probably would have worked really well, so I'll keep an eye out trying to unlock that ability. We still have, even though we've gotten all the abilities unlocked, we still have a significant amount of white orbs we would have to collect if we just wanted every single thing unlocked. I imagine we would have to play the entire game at least a second time through. Maybe if you try just to find all the collectibles, you will have played the game through twice anyways, and that will work itself out. Let's begin. We're trying to get to Mundus.
You made it. You make quite the team.
I'm stronger.
I'm smarter.
I'm better looking.
Mundus is behind the vault door. Let's not keep him waiting.
They're fighting like
And I got a
brothers
bigger dick.
already. Okay. I think if they had gotten rid of the other lines, that line right there would have been funny. And then you could always come back, you'd be like, hey, how would you know? Ooh, a puzzle.
What's happening?
They must know we're coming.
Just as Cat predicted. So, what do we have to do here again?
Kickstart the backup generators in Limbo to overload the system so I can hijack the quantum encryption algorithms.
That's it. But, could you say that first bit again?
So, you have to kickstart the generators.
4 of them, right?
Yeah, that's right. One in each tunnel.
Ah,
Let's get to work.
so it's not even gonna be a real puzzle. It seems like I'm just gonna end up going in the tunnels. I think this is the one we started in. So we'll just start on the right here. I always like to go right. Doesn't matter, I usually end up going everywhere anyways. There's a 60% chance in my mind that he's gonna actually kick the generator to start them. I hear a collectible up here. Alright, nope, I don't kick him, I just pull him. Way beyond. assume if I knock these guys into the generator, they'll die. If they knock me into the generator, I'll die. Slow motion effect. So take note that each one of those battles promises to be way longer and have way more people involved on the harder modes. I'm pretty sure that is going to be about the only thing that changes in the game. And it certainly explains why this game feels short, is because they're approaching it from the perspective of having you
That's
play
one
it
generator up and
multiple
running.
times.
Good. I'll reboot this server. Now, line up the power conduits with the corresponding server.
What am I supposed to do? Let's see. Alright. How does this work? I guess I do this, and then I do this.
Done.
Repeat for all four, and we'll be set.
Okay, so already we have a problem. This is not gonna work. So I don't know which is which, but I do know I need to move these guys out of the way. So we'll go ahead and do this. There we go. Alright, that's a good place to start with, I guess. And hopefully we'll get really lucky. The start will be this one, and this will be the moon, and this will be that, but I'll still have to do a lot of reworking for that puzzle. No reason to deal with it now until I know what I'm actually which goal I'm working towards. Probably there's no reason to even mess with it any more than what I just to solve the first puzzle. Alright, so how do you get up here? This is just more and more indication that there's got to be some new ability that lets you jump higher. It has to be, and it would explain all these what was I calling those? Not carcasses. I don't think that's a word. Caterpillar. All the caterpillar web things being so high. If we do have an ability in the future to jump higher, killing those and getting the red orbs might be very easy. him out. I think the kablooey does add something interesting to the fight mechanic. But you... And it's not like I could jump up here and hit myself and then it would knock me way up. I can't even reach the power conduit. It's an interesting thought about whether this would hurt me, and it doesn't. Okay. Falling down there would probably hurt me. That is just a big old annoyance. It knocked me off, but fortunately it...
That's two online, Vergil.
Good. Rebooting.
Shall I line it up?
You can. Or you can get the other generators online. Up to you.
Yeah, it's not really worth the time. I can do it. I got lucky here. So we'll just do it.
2 to go.
So these two are in the right place, which means I can circle this circle out of the way and use then these 3 to manipulate the other 2 without messing up that combination. Which I'll show you what I mean by that once we defeat these 2 more little fight sections. Now, it's hard to put tension into a level like this because if I go and do the most difficult fight first, then all the fights after that are going to seem underwhelming. But the only way you could really avoid running into that problem is having it so that it actually secretly rearranges the world. You walk down the hallway and then the hallway changes in such a fashion that you can that you don't notice. Not enough Argent keys? Shame. Well, we know where the door is at least. It's not really hidden. On collectibles, there still is a key and 1 more lost soul in this area, and then I guess we're just gonna possibly do a big fight at the end, or maybe we won't do anything again. This might just be another 9-minute level. There we go. What is the energy that is used in Limbo, if not human souls? And this doesn't look like human souls. And it hits these rocks and bounces back and then bounces back. That worked. How am I supposed to hit that? Just barely. Just barely made that. Oh, we've already seen what a key is too, so we don't even really need to
Another in the bag.
worry about that.
No.
Gee, I wonder if he could have said yes.
I'll line them up later.
Let's go ahead and do it, why not? This one is the moon, so I even have it in the right position. So I can just finish this puzzle right now. There we go. 3 more hits here. And 2 more hits here.
One more.
There we go. So as soon as I even solve it, this will be unlocked. Which could be a mistake, but probably not. Don't worry about it. More red orbs. I need more red orbs. I'm getting tiny amounts. I would hope you would get more of those playing on a higher difficulty. But I think, personally, I think if you're playing on easy, you're admitting you're not good at the game and need more red orbs to buy more health things. I think fundamentally I should be allowed to, I should be doing better than what the game is programmed to let me do. Well, I'm not doing terrible. I mean, we're almost done with the game here, and I haven't had any levels where I've died like 100 times in a row. There's been a couple places where I've fallen off a few times, but no terrible sticking points. I've played a lot worse games that get stuck on difficulty spikes. Take this guy out. Oops. Keep him attacked with that, and he can't do anything to you. So pretty easy.
We're in business.
This section in particular could have just been part of a shorter level. Unless we see more happen here. I gotta get up here. Take out this guy. There we go, that's all the lost souls, and we've seen the key. And we've seen the door. We've seen them, we didn't get them. This is already solved. So he lives in the vault? Or are we going through a vault? Vault shouldn't have 2 doors.
You know what you have to do. You lure him out, and I close the Hellgate with the Amato. Then we go for the kill.
Any ideas how I draw him out?
We killed his unborn child. Get him rabid.
Got it.
But Do not try and kill him. He is immortal until I shut down the Hellgate.
Right.
This is it, Dante. We have to put our lives into each other's hands, completely, without hesitation.
We are brothers, after all.
So he apparently really is immortal. And then we get that little freeze there as it tries to load up mission complete. Why it can't load this mission complete screen while it was showing us that cutscene shows that the engine's not as good as it should be by today's standards. So that was 21 minutes, not super short. It's not like the 9-minute mission, but let's go into the extras for a moment and just look at the concept art. I'm not gonna actually look at the concept art, but I want to see, just double check to say that it says there are 20 missions, because next mission is gonna be 19, and it seems like we're gonna beat Mundus in the next mission. So the question will be how they do that. Yeah, mission 20 is it. So either mission 19 is going to be getting to Mundus and mission 20 defeats Mundus, or mission 19 is we defeat Mundus and then we have to fight Vergil, almost certain. If we have to fight anybody else, it would be Vergil. We've got a lot more things we would have to kill to unlock more of these enemy concept arts. We'd have to kill a lot more things to unlock these characters. We will get some flashbacks when we complete the game, which I imagine the flashbacks are scenes we've already seen, and backstory I imagine to complete the game. I wonder no, there's not enough here for flashbacks or backstory. Maybe to be all the cutscenes. That would be kind of nice if we could just sit there and watch all the cutscenes in a row and get the story, which is the best part of this game. The gameplay is fine. It's really good. It's too demanding for my taste. But yep. And then I don't know how we're gonna get the miscellaneous. I imagine you'd have to do something really difficult to do that. And then some of these things just require you to beat the game on some really hard difficulty levels. And when we click on these, the pictures aren't even that big. I think they're not high definition pictures per se. And then we can look at the achievements and see which ones we haven't done. Defeat Mundus, obviously. Complete the final mission on any of the first 3 difficulties, easy, medium, or hard. Human, Devil Hunter, and Nephilim. Complete the Furnace of Souls without taking damage from the furnace. Like I said, that was an achievement. Complete any level without taking any damage. I can't believe I even got that. Reach the end of the descent on mission 6 without having killed all the enemies. That's mission 6 is the succubus mission that we did last time, and we didn't get that. Slay 1,000 demons. Well, we only need 32 more, so we may actually get that. But then slay 5,000 demons, well, that means you're basically gonna have to play the game 5 times in a row. Earn 1,500 style points bonuses, maybe. I mean, probably not, but it seems like it's slightly doable. Spin 50,000 red orbs, nowhere close on that. Upgrade the health to maximum, nowhere close. Upgrade the devil trigger to maximum, nowhere close. Purchase all of the combat upgrades. We still need, let's see, 33. So I would have to basically play the whole game through a second time to get all the abilities. Find all the keys, we're only halfway there. Find all the doors, we're only halfway there. We freed half the lost souls, and in fact, if we could find the last 16 of them, we would free them all. That seems like it might be somewhat doable. Get 100% completion rank on all missions. Yeah, I guess if you got all the keys and the doors and the lost souls. So you're talking, to get this achievement you would get 4 other achievements because they are requirements. Complete all the missions on Son of Sparta difficulty? Yeah, no thanks. Complete it all on Dante Must Die difficulty? No thanks. Complete it on Heaven or Hell difficulty? Nope. And complete it on Hell and Hell? Nope. And then there's this weird thing, I don't know why this is an achievement per se. Complete all the missions on Nephilim, which is medium. I mean, well no, it's hard, actually, because it goes human, devil hunter, then Nephilim. So complete all the missions on hard with a triple S rank. And I guess that kind of makes sense. It's a slightly difficult, but not crazy difficult achievement. Complete 10 secret missions. If we can get just one more secret mission done, we'll get that one. Complete all the secret missions. Nah, we would need 12 more there. But no triple S rankings needed for any achievements beyond hard. So anything above that, you're just playing for your own pride. Let's look at our stats here. We've played as a human for 9 hours and 52 minutes. We played as a Nephilim. We played on human difficulty for 9 hours and 52 minutes, and so we are right about 10 hours for this game, which could, as we see, be 50 hours if you played it 5 times through. But if you're only going to play it once, you should keep that in mind, that this is going to be a short game for a player that doesn't want to play it much. This is the type of game, I think, though, that would encourage you a lot more to go back and play it than a lot of other games, or just straight story games, because of its scoring system that helps out with that. Yeah, so anywho, at 28 minutes for this recording, I'm gonna go ahead and leave it here. We've got mission 19 next time, Face of the Demon, and then we'll see what 20 is. It obviously is just gonna be a fight, because there's no collectibles here. So look forward to that. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All that helps me out. Remember, we also have the Vergil downfall section, so even though we're close to beating Devil May Cry DmC, we still have a whole second DLC that we're gonna check out and see what that is after we beat the game. If you want to support me, you can click on my name, Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. Click it, make a donation. And if you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.